All right, welcome back to Case Geld. Paper Wars Issue 101 Compass Games. Axis Invasion of North America and an Alternate History in 45-46. We are now starting turn 7. So the freeze is gone. We're in February, March 46. And then when we come over here, we see, yes, last turn the beachhead was overrun. And these remaining armies are trapped. Meanwhile, the Germans are going for the only victory they can. Kiev's step in 2 turns. We're going to be rolling for the end of the game, so my guess is they're going to try and make a push on Tulsa, which is if they hold Tulsa at the end, they've won the game also. So we'll see what happens. So we're starting turn 7, which takes us here. And the first thing we do is we roll air power. Over here on the west, they still will need to reduce these Japanese units, so we'll roll, and they get a 1. Well, makes sense, no air power. Okay, and then we go to the east. Again, only 1 air power. Dang it. And where are they going to put it? Well, are they going to use an atomic bomb if they get it? Actually, the best place is either here or here. I'm going to put it here, so they can defend these two for now. Alright, it's time for the replacement phase for the US. So we're going to open up the cup. Now, I'm actually going to see how many there are, because all of them can come into play. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm going to do a house rule here. Because there's no reason for replacements to go over there. Each side would get 2. So I'm going to leave 2 in here and put 2 over here. I think a good place for them would be New Orleans and Memphis. So this way those units have the ability to move along the waterway, or they can move normally. So they've got flexibility here. It's the atomic phase. They're not going to use it on the west coast. We've got 1 atomic bomb here. So we're going to use it. Well, we could. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this. Let's put that here. And you'll see one of the effects of the atomic bomb is it immobilizes. So we'll put this here so it's a straight roll. I guess they could have. Let's look at this. They could have gotten more bang for the buck over here, but it would have been -3. Reinforcements don't matter anymore. All the Germans are on the board. So, wow, this is an interesting decision. Let's think about this. Do I place it for the atomic bomb, or do I place it for defense? Alright, I'm going to place it for defense because this guy's out in the open. So this is going to get a -3. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh my gosh, we got lucky. 3. So what that means is this becomes a mushroom cloud. And this guy almost gets fully destroyed. If I'd moved the air power there, he would have been destroyed. Decrease 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't look good for the Germans at this point. Alright, so, and that unit can't move, but it can defend normally. Wow, that could be a good counterattack if they had the opportunity, but I don't think the Germans will give them the opportunity. So, replacements. Okay, so that's all done. Now it's German turn. Combat move or move combat. Well, at this point it's going to be definitely move combat. Should we take on Birmingham? Do we have enough units? There is no possibility for a momentum attack. This has a defense of 9, but that's where I want to go. So let's move this guy here. U.S. can place replacements here and have fun with us. That wouldn't be good. Let's place this guy here. And then we're just going to load them up here. I don't know if I should waste my time attacking these units. I think I'm just going to screen these because it's not a city anymore. It's not the city we go for. So this guy's, well, we'll probably pull these guys. So let's pull this guy. Well, probably pull a 246. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this guy screens here. Then I just need one more unit. Do I have any 246s out there? Nope, just a bunch of infantry. So this guy will stay on the beachhead. Oh, I do. Let's put this guy here. Okay. So that seals off there. This would be the weaker unit. What would be the advantage of it coming down here to attack? Since I got to go right back up again, but I could get stymied here. And I can't get a good angle on him there. Alright, so that seals that. These kind of screen through here. I can probably pull a 468 off. Move one here. I'll do that. And now it's just a matter of building up the forces, piling on here with all these infantry units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's just... I think you can move through I'm going to check that real quick. Alright, change of plans. These guys are going to... Well, how many hexes can I attack? Yeah, I can get 2 hexes on this guy. So we're going to do this. And this guy's going to move down here, so we're not going to attack there. That guy's... You know, it says nothing about can he take replacements or etc., but we'll leave him there. Looks like German units need to scatter. Now I just got 486s. Let's see how many we can get up there. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, or doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put this guy. Well, how far can these guys go? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's where they're going to go. And let's see what else we got here. I don't think these guys, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. They can make it to the combat. Let's put him here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. He can't make it, so this guy has to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then I got this guy in reserve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 8, 8. Let's put him here. Alright, they're going for it. They're just going to run out of units. First attack here is 28 to 9. Wow, just under 20. So it's 15. I don't think they're going to win. Is there any way they could have gotten more? No, wait, no. They could have put one more unit there. To come up that short, what have I got here? 8, 16, 20, 28 to 7. Nope, gotta take the odds I got. So 28 to 9 is going to be the 15 with a shift. That's the 10 column. 4. Nope, 1, 1. That's not much. That's not enough. I think the Germans are going to stall here. Put this guy here. And then they lose 1. I just don't see them making it. This one's even tougher. This has got a 2 column shift. So we're at 20. And it's the same. We're on the 10 column. Maybe that's better. 1, 2. Well, 1 from the attacker, 2 from the defender. Oh, that means this guy is actually destroyed. I don't think they come back. But this stays. And now we have another. So we are stymied. I don't know if there's any more tricks up the German sleeves here. Perhaps they should have done one big attack? I don't know. They came very close to taking here. Then they were going to still have to mess with New Orleans. And there's a Mississippi here. So that's the German move. That kind of hurt. But alright, now we do the US move. Oh, I did forget replacements. Anybody can be replaced. Let's flip this guy, and there's nothing saying I can't do this, so I'm going to do it. Alright. Alright, it looks like this held, but if I put something here, they're going to attack it, so that's probably not. I don't know if I want to be all the way back to New Orleans here at the bottom. So, well, let's see. This guy's going to have to fall back. They didn't go for Birmingham. He can fall back 1 hex. That's it. That's all you need to do. This is tight. I mean, an opening this close, they can make a run. I don't know what their supply lines would be like, but oh, that's the 18th Airborne Corps. Bummer. See, if they go here, we haven't got, well, we do. Well, if they win there, maybe they can do a probing attack and keep going. So this one should go here. That seals them off. Birmingham is holding. And then we got 2 units here we can use. I am so tempted to do a counterattack up here. My air power isn't there, but if I could get enough units. I just need somebody to screen Wilmington. It doesn't look like they're attacking here, so I could pull the Beth off. But they're not adjacent. They can do admin move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, they could go to Wilmington. And then I could use 6, 6, and 4. 16 to 8 is an 8. And let's look at the chart here. Well, a 1 or 2 and we destroy the unit. And then what are they going to do? I mean, what will that gain them, though? I don't see the counterattack as really. I mean, you're threatening the beachheads, but they could just. Well, if they took Jacksonville, they could collapse down to Jacksonville and abandon here. So, I hate wasting this guy here. And that's a pretty good unit, too. And if I go here, what do I gain? And these guys advance here. Then the Germans have a hole they have to deal with. Yeah, we'll do it. What the heck. Move this guy here. This guy here. Move this guy here. Move this guy here. The Germans aren't going to go this way. They're not going to get 26 units. 26. Now, here's the interesting thing. This guy could come screaming down here. Actually, let's do that. Okay, so this is kind of weak, but they don't have a lot to take advantage of it. Atlanta will still hold with 2. Birmingham will still hold with 2. This guy pulls back. This guy pulls back. This will force them to attack. And then there's no momentum move, so that's good. That's no momentum. That's a good defense. So I say we move this guy down here. And I think that's it. We'll do the other side here in a second. I think that's all just cleanup at this point. So we got a big attack here. Straight 8 cancels out, so we got 16. We got a 15. Okay, so here we go with 15. That's not good. 1-1. That was a flub. Let's put this guy in the cup. Okay, well, and he's 1, so that was a loss. That was not good. So, that is the U.S. turn on the eastern seaboard. So let's come over here. Yeah, I don't know, barring something unforeseen, I don't see the Germans pulling this off. So let's come over here though and do cleanup on aisle 4. What can the Japanese do? Well, they can do a suicide attack, but all their units are out of supply, all their units are surrounded, all their units are cut off, all their units will be concentric. They could do probing attacks to try and squeak out. Okay, let's do that. This guy goes here, this guy goes here, this guy goes here, trying to go to Canada. Those are all probing attacks, and then they can move. Can't get out. Stuck. Oh, this guy could move. He's free. He can move 3. 1-2. Move into good defensible terrain there. And that's about as far as he can go. And now it's time to kill them. So the Americans. Let's do this. One guy here. One guy here. That's a concentric. We didn't get air power, so it doesn't matter. So that's 2. 6 and 3 is 9. 9 and 6 is 15. Down 2 with 2 shift. We can put some more units into that. Let's put this guy into it. Does 1 really matter? 3 and 3 is 6. 6 and 6 is 12. 12 is 18. So 18 to 2 is 16 with a 1 shift. And they've only got 1 step. 6, yeah, so I don't need more units there. These guys defend with 3, and they're already concentric. 11. Let's put this guy in here. Oh, how are we going to get concentric on this? We'll have to split these units. One guy there, one guy there. And, oh, we got some nice units here. Let's put this guy here. This guy here. This guy here. We'll swing this guy around here. And we'll put this guy here. And I think that's it. I should have used these units actually. Should have kept them here. Alright, let's do the attacks. Yeah, that was useless. We'll do the attack up here, and that's going to be all these guys. 6, 12, 18 to 2 is a 15 column. Shift 1 because of the rough. So that takes it to the 20 column and the 20 column on 4. 1 attacker, 3 defenders. Really? That much? Wow. That's dead. Okay. And this guy can just advance. Then we got this attack. 1, 5, 6. We got concentric. 6. Then we'll just use 2 of these. 16. 16. Wow. 1, 5, 6. Now let's put this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. 8, and then we get 2 of these units. That's what we want. So the 2 5s gives us 18. Down 3 is 15 with 2 shift. Bottom units can attack the other one. So it's 15 with 2 shift up. 1, 2, 25. 2, 6 dead. He's gone. Okay. And then the bottom units here. Everybody else. 4, 10, 14, 22, 30. Down 3 is 20. It's off the chart. Off the chart. And the roll doesn't even matter. 3. That's just enough. So the Japanese have been removed from the West Coast. Alright, so I believe that ends our shorter than normal turn. This coast is pretty much done. But if we come over here, I think this is done too, but we'll see. I just don't see it. It could come, well, I don't know. That counterattack failed. That's interesting. So I think these units can even help at this point because, well, the U.S. could put replacements here and just have them come up here. It's too bad there's not 1 hex I could use to cover this. So that's the end of turn 7. The Japanese have been eliminated from the West Coast, and the Germans are driving through the deep south. Mississippi, trying to get to Tulsa, Oklahoma. It just seems rather hard at this point. Anyway, so thanks for listening, and I'll see you at the next one.